Welcome back to Getting to Know the One, part 2 of episode 30. Let's get right back to those questions. And as always, this is for the DUI. Hi, one. Since we write letters to you, bleh, since we write letters to you every week, does that mean you're like the Santa Claus of the DUI? If so, I want a new bicycle, a 10-speed, a gallon of barbecue sauce, a box of Yoo-Hoo, and wet naps. Monty, the friendly, deadly anti-beast. P.S. You better send me these things or else. Just because you send me questions just doesn't mean I'm Santa Claus or anything like that. Seriously, whoever told you that? Ugh. Dear one, thank you so much for confirming your subscription to the Coliseum Video Fan Club. What? Your order number 1110251 has been confirmed and you've been charged the introductory fee of $29.99. You will soon receive in the mail your complimentary Coliseum Video bumper sticker as well as headband. You will be billed $79.99 a month past this first 30 days and you will receive a new VHS every month. Thank you for signing up and enjoy Coliseum Video. Unfortunately, I didn't sign up for anything, so looks like you're out of money, whoever you are. Dear the one, I was shocked to see the break-in story from the kayfabe sheet and see you and the Riddler out there trying to get in touch with your inner divas. So tell me, are you guys going to turn into a tag team like 15 minutes of lame? And are you going to... Oh, and are you just going to get more bizarre as the weeks go on? What do you have to say for yourself? Signed, A. Mark. That story was more than likely started by a certain group in the DUI, like DUI Inc. or Lethal Injection, because they don't have any gold. So more than likely it was started by them. Don't believe everything that site says about the DUI. Dear the one, as we all know, the game and Doc, even the virtual versions, are the greatest commentary team out there today. But you did put in a pretty good effort on the match that you did. However, I was wondering how it felt to be totally owned by the commentary team of Ship It and Caw. Are you embarrassed that DUI Inc. put you to shame once again? And how do you plan to respond? Keep sucking down that barbecue sauce. Sincerely, good old JR. Yeah, all they said was caw, and shit. Yeah, that's really putting me down. Psh, yeah, right. And if they want me to call a match again, I'll be more than happy to. And prove why I'm a better commentary team with anybody that isn't a member of DUI Inc. Why I would prove why we were better than anybody in DUI Inc. Dear the one. I was wondering why you continue to let your jealousy of Lethal Injection continue to totally consume you. What? You say that no one would join up with Ella, and that is really a dumb statement. Everyone knows who the franchise and House of Gold is, and they would be lined up to get the wisdom. You are just jealous because you had your chance and you dropped the ball miserably. Why don't you just grow up and move on? I have moved on. It is not my fault Rebel just thinks everyone's gonna join him in his fight against management. That is not my fault. So I have moved on. I could care less what Li does until Game and Doc come back and I finish my war with Lethal Injection. Jeez, oh Pete. Dear the one, well, you see what happens? I tried to warn you that the story was leaking and you needed to take action and try to spin things the right way. I am not gloating, but I wanted to offer you another chance to avoid embarrassment. There is another juicy scandal right around the corner about your love life, and I'm hearing the truth will come out soon. You know exactly what I am talking about, and you need to come on my show to explain yourself. Do the right thing. Sign Marion NYC. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Dear the one, I was listening to the match that you called, and you seemed really excited about things. I think it was because you realized that the Deuce and Gluttony are much better wrestlers than you, and they would have pretty much owned you got in that cage. I think this person means if I got in that cage with them. Is that how it is? And are you afraid of Montezuma's revenge and the fat splash? Signed DUI Smart. No. I was just selling the match, making it a good match, and it was a good match. That's all I was doing. Dear the one, all of our DUI fans are getting pretty tired of your excuses when it comes to the DUI Diva Tag Team titles. You claim that you won't defend them unless management pretty much forces you to do it. Why don't you just admit that you were scared of people like Kato, the Wild Bunch, and Alexis? Hell, there are rumors flying that Charade smacks you around when you step out of line. So why are you afraid of good, clean competition? Signed, Angry DUI Fan. I told people from the start I will not fight the women. I don't think it's right to fight women. That's why I'm saying management has to get me into Riddler too, because we don't want to hurt women. But I'm not afraid of anybody. The Riddler isn't afraid of anybody. And no one smacks me around. So you know what, people? If they really want to fight, tell them to bring it on. And have management approve of it. That's the only way I'll fight. Oh, and if I do fight them, they can't complain about getting hurt when we hurt them, if we fight them. Dear to one, you sure seem to be making a lot of enemies out there, even though you claim that people have forgiven you for your time in Lethal Injection. Who are these people exactly? I was at a recent house show and you practically got booed out of the building, especially when you were tiptoeing around the ring with the Riddler. So what dream world are you living in? Signed, Confused DUI Fan. Really? I haven't heard that. I've just been hearing the cheers from me and Riddler. I haven't heard any boos. So I don't know what shows you've been to. Hi, one. People are wondering why you suddenly backtracking off a recent statement that you made to BDS and DUI management. You said that you would take on any challenge, and then BDS confronted you, and you quickly ran away like a scalded dog with your tail between your legs. What happened to your little catchphrase, be ready? Is that just a load of crap? Signed, Curious. No, what had happened was I said I would fight in the ring, and I meant I would announce any match. Now, BDS, with that mind of his, would try to make different challenges, but what I had meant by that is calling a match or wrestling a match. That is what I meant. BDS took it out of context. That's how that all happened. You better listen to this, and you best listen clearly. Are you that little punk bitch with the tongue and the face paint? This Kami Coyote or whatever. I know you hate on me because I spread the truth and you were scared to put your belts up against a real tough guy. You better be ready for the neck and the arms. I'm coming after you, you stupid idiot. Signed, DD. I'm not Kami Kaminari. No, I'm not. I don't know who told you I was Kami Kaminari, but I most certainly am not Kami Kaminari. Hey, yeah, so just wrong. But I am going to save the next questions for the next part of the show, so please stay tuned to Getting to Know the One, DUI episode 30.